it's Dawn.
And Tyler.
We're just out and about, and we are here today at
SeaWorld.
Yes.
SeaWorld Orlando.
Yay! In Orlando.
Yeah.
We spent a day here last year on our trip at Christmas. We enjoyed it so much, we definitely wanted to come back this year for their Christmas celebration. We got lots of stuff to do today.
A lot.
Oh my gosh, I got the day full. And
got a whole list.
we do. I had to go back in the room and get the list. But they will have their food thing, so we're gonna get a lanyard, try out their food tasting, drink tasting. Later on this evening, we have the dinner with Santa. We ended up, they had a huge Black Friday sale. We got the quick queue.
Yeah, quick queue for like how much? $14.
Yeah, it was like it was a great sale. So thank you, SeaWorld. Of course, the only two coasters that's open is Manta and Mako. But hey,
Kraken's not open.
It's not open right now. So anyway,
I didn't know about that.
I've got to pick up our free Christmas ornament for the pass members.
Yeah.
And also oh, there's like we're gonna try this little scavenger hunt for the Coca-Cola thing that we saw to get a prize there too. So anyway, stick with us, we'll share all we can with you, and while we're doing all that stuff, you guys be sure to like, comment, subscribe,
And like us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter.
We went to guest services. We got most of our stuff taken care of.
Yep.
But let me make a note, because I didn't know this, and failure on my part, because when I order tickets online for something anymore, I really don't read them until the time that we actually get to the park, because most of the time everything can be taken care of from your phone. But we had, I don't even know if I mentioned that in the intro, but I purchased the package, which was the meet and greet with Rudolph and Friends tonight and Santa, that had the photos and everything with it. I needed to print that from home.
Yes.
So, from my printer, and actually have the paper. Now, they did give me this little paper here to, and said that, yeah, and it says the priority access meet and greet Rudolph. They said I should be able to use this, but really what they needed was a paper that they could sign each photo that you had and mark it off. But anyway, lesson learned on that. All right, and we got, oops, don't drop it, don't lose it.
Gosh,
we went through heck to get that.
Yeah.
The dinner with Santa, we got our vouchers and our quick queue. Okay, so we started off our morning on what? Manta.
That loop should be illegal.
Tyler says the pretzel loop right here should be illegal. It's a doozy, and we didn't even sit in the magic seat. Oops, sun's gonna block it right there. Oh! Got Manta out of the way. We might be back if we have time. We'll definitely ride Mako a couple times though. And
Manta's an experience.
It
Experience at least once.
At least once. When you're here too, come check out the stingrays, pet the stingrays, give them some food. Tyler's gonna pet. Just to recap what we've done so far, we met up with our friend Chad after we got off Manta.
Yep.
All right, we met Chad, gosh, 2 years ago?
Yeah, Pride Feast at Howland Street.
Yep, at Busch Gardens, Tampa. So we've been friends ever since then. He works at SeaWorld now, so we visited with him a little bit, watched the Dolphin Show with him,
Yep.
and just petted the stingrays. We are going to head over and try to get our lanyard, our tasting lanyard for the Christmas.
Yep.
Oh, and just as an update, I said in the intro that we were going to do this Coca-Cola toboggan, like to try to get a toboggan gift with the scavenger hunt, but I'm finding out from a few people that they are out of the toboggans. I don't think they're doing that scavenger hunt right now, so we might miss out on it today. I had messaged our friend Sandy at Adventures That Rock. Her and Rock did a video for that, and she said it looks like they're out. Chad told us he thinks they're out, and someone else has already messaged me on Facebook saying they're out. So anyway, maybe next time.
Yeah.
This is the Dolphin Show we just saw, the Dolphin Adventures, and highly recommend it. I love dolphins anyway, and they did such an awesome job in the show. Tyler decided no water rides for us today. We don't want to walk around wet. They don't look too wet.
Although I do love journeys to Orlando.
Yes. They don't actually look too wet,
Yeah, but they don't look wet, but my little one, as soon as I get on, I'm going to get drenched.
Somebody will be out here squirting like you do.
And get me wet.
Oh, Kraken isn't open during our visit. But I did see on the website already where it wasn't going to be open till later in December. We'll skip out on the sea lines for right now. Up at the Pacific Reserve, I think is what it's called.
Pacific Point.
Is it Pacific Point? What happens is, if you've seen any of our other videos from SeaWorld, I'll be sure and put our link from SeaWorld last Christmas. See, I always go over there and there's some little sea line.
Just play it. You said last Christmas.
I always go over there and there's some little sea line going.
Yeah, waving us.
Waving.
I know.
And then I get suckered
in.
to buying trays of food. We spend 30 minutes over there, which we may if we have time. But we're hungry right now, so we're going over here and try to find our tasting lanyard, see what we can get. The food booths over here open up at 12 and it's about 11:40 right now, so we will be back to try out some food and get our tasting lanyard. In the meantime, while we are waiting on the food booths to open, we're gonna make a pass
Mako.
on Mako.
Should ride this attraction. Do not ride or pregnant. Please keep your hands, arms, legs inside the ride.
All right, at this one, I think we are getting the lobster mac and cheese bowl, the braised short ribs and mac and cheese, and the frozen blue frost Christmas shake. Be careful here at SeaWorld. We have creepers. Try to creep up on your food. We have purchased our SeaWorld's tasting lanyard, okay?
With no lanyard.
Yeah, they were out of the lanyards. If I'd have known that, I'd have brought my little lanyard from last year. But, okay, so they said they were out of the one with the 12 tastings. Make note that if you are a pass member, you actually get 12.
For the price of 10.
Exactly. Now, he told me all I had to do was have my receipt where I had 12, and so it does say 12 on my receipt. So he said it would be in the system that way. And just remember that we had 2 more punches. So we used 3 punches here, so we're gonna get to eating. So like I said up at the sign, we ended up getting the lobster mac and cheese, the pulled, I guess the braised rib, pulled pork or whatever, mac and cheese, and Tyler?
Yeah.
What about that drink there?
They didn't want us drunk before 12:30, so we got a little sample size of the drink.
Yeah.
Specialty drink.
So I guess the drinks come in the sample, but that's the Frosty Blue Christmas shake. So we're gonna get to eating and try this out. All right, so which one are you trying first?
Trying the lobster mac and cheese.
Yeah. All right, go for it.
It's good.
Is it good? As good as it was last year?
Yeah, the mac and cheese is really
That
good.
mac and cheese looked really fixing to. I'm gonna fix to try it. This has the mac and cheese with the pork. It's very good. Good taste to it. Let me try the lobster mac.
That one's good. So they're both good. Probably for what you get more with this one.
Definitely.
Because this one just got a couple pieces of lobster, so it's mainly just mac and cheese with a hint of lobster. But this one is like you can get a whole bite of pork and mac and cheese at the same time.
That's exactly what I was gonna say, because there's so little bit of lobster in that.
Yeah.
I mean, it's good, and the mac and cheese is delicious. I mean, it is creamy and it's warm.
Yeah.
So I mean, it was fresh. It was the first. We were one of the first customers on this. But definitely, the pork right there would give you a better serving.
Yeah.
I don't know about that one. What do you? Tyler's taking a couple more sips to.
I just kind of like it.
I kind of like it. I don't know. It almost tastes like a cough syrup.
It is kind of a little cough syrupy.
But we're gonna drink. I mean, it's not bad, but you can. I don't know what it is.
What would it be like a? But yeah, kind of like a. I'd say like one of them drinks you would drink like a protein shake kind of thing.
Yeah. You can taste the alcohol. Taste a little bit of alcohol. So it might be growing on me. Anyway, we're digging in the rest of this. Alright, this one we are going to try the dynamite shrimp and the seared scallops. We ended up, this was booth 7. It's kind of hid a little bit underneath the building there where Mako, right beside where Mako is. But anyway, we ended up getting the seared, this is the seared scallops. Alright, that is served with pumpkin seed and serrano pesto, along with mushroom risotto. And over here, we have the dynamite shrimp, which is served with some bowl aioli and cucumber slaw. Okay, so this time we didn't get any kind of little specialty drink because there wasn't one at this booth that we wanted to try. So we just got trusty water to go.
Yes, water.
Be sure to get your free ice water at the parks.
Yes. Pro tip.
Pro tip.
Don't buy drinks. Get ice water at every booth.
I am going to try the shrimp first. Okay. Now this has got some stuff drizzled on it. I don't know if this is going to be hot or not.
That's the sriracha sauce, I think, like the Bahama Breeze plus. Is it hot? Oh, really?
Some of it was on the tail. I don't know, I'm getting a little kick now. That is good though. Very good.
I'm gonna try the scallop. It's the seared scallop. So.
How was that sauce? You claimed you didn't want that sauce on there. Tyler's one of those plain Jane people that any kind of weird sauce that looks like it's on anything, he don't want it, but it's probably good, isn't it?
Yeah, it's pretty good. The scallops are good too. I love scallops, and them are pretty good.
I'm gonna try this. Try the
rice stuff, risotto, whatever.
Everything's good so far.
All right, I'm gonna try shrimp.
Right. We're gonna try shrimp. I'm gonna try the scallop. We got a wobbly table.
Yeah, we're bad about getting wobbly tables.
Well, the first tasting we were right in the sun, which we shouldn't have.
Yeah.
So hopefully we moved, found another place in the shade here.
All right, this one, the shrimp, got a lot of sauce on it, so we'll see.
Oh yeah, that one does have a lot of sauce. It might set you on fire.
Got a kick after?
Yeah, it's got a kick.
All right, we'll see what happens.
I would say. Now I'm gonna try the scallop.
Might have a kick. Adding a little bit, but that's some good sauce. Alright, this is good.
You didn't mention where they're seared, I guess. The scallops have got a grilled taste to them. They're delicious too. We made some good choices.
I'm gonna have to split that last scallop.
And the risotto was good.
I'm like, no, I don't like no hot sauce really at all, really. But this is not hot. So
It's not that
if
hot.
you're afraid of it being hot, and then you're good.
I mean, even for me, it had a little kick to it.
Yeah.
But it's not overpowering.
It's got a good taste to it too.
Yeah. Now we got to fight over the last scallop
And the last
shrimp and see how we're going to split them up. Delicious.
It is.
And let me say, we actually came a little prepared this time because I had gone over the menu.
Yeah, have your list. Have a list wrote out.
Exactly. Check the website.
You come and make sure, because there's a lot of booths and you might miss something that you was wanting to try.
Yeah. So I kind of had we had talked about it and knew exactly which ones we want to try. We've made 4 good choices so far.
Made 4 good choices.
Other than the frosty shake.
It was, the more I had of it, the more it kind of had a weird taste to it. But
It tastes like medicine. It wasn't bad.
Whenever you started it off, it was decent. But the more you got into it, the more it had a medicine taste to it.
It wasn't an awful drink.
No, I mean,
it just wasn't our.
It was drinkable.
It wasn't our taste. So we got some more drinks we're gonna try later.
Yep.
But as far as the food offerings, we've hit 4 home runs right here. So we're gonna fight over this. Right, I believe at this booth number 9 is going to be the hot chicken slider for us with apricot and sereno glaze and pickles and the elf elixir. So we didn't find a handy dandy table out here to eat these, so we're having to do this on the bench. But SeaWorld, I will say, you probably need some more. They don't have many of the stand-up tables like last year. They had a bunch of tables around here and stuff, but we're gonna make do with the bench, aren't we, Tyler? For this one, since it's just a chicken slider. And check that out. How cute is that? That is the elf elixir drink. All right, I gotta hurry up and record this before Tyler drinks this whole drink on me, this whole big sample amount.
Yeah.
But look, had the little gingerbread thing on the inside, but how is that drink?
So far, this is the drink to get.
That's definitely more our style of drink. It's fruity, it's refreshing. That other frosty drink, not that some people might.
What won't you get in trouble with?
But what did I say? It had lemonade, vodka, Granny Smith, and cranberry. So, there's the chicken slider though. It was good. Tyler, again, is one of those plain Jane people. He doesn't like all this, well, he claims he doesn't think he likes all this sauce that they put on stuff, but they had an apricot sauce, and well, he wanted to get it plain. I said, we're not getting it plain. It was good, wasn't it? We just split the little slider and...
It was more like I would compare it to like a sweet and sour sauce.
Yep.
Kind of.
Yep.
And then it said hot chicken slider. I don't mean that it's like spicy hot.
Yeah, it wasn't.
Saying that the chicken was hot.
And it was fresh and it was hot. It wasn't spicy, so everything good. So far with the food, that's probably about all the food we're gonna try. We got a couple more drinks we're gonna try later on, unless we fit some food in there, but we have
I'll probably buying a big one of these also.
We have the dinner with Santa tonight. That's an all-you-can-eat buffet, so we were trying to do our food early for lunch, and we've got some other things we're gonna do, but so far, all 5 tastings that we got of the food
Ain't nothing been bad.
was delicious. So SeaWorld, way to go on the food. Oh no, y'all.
Gingerbread is drowned.
He drowned. He's stuck down there in the ice. He's stuck down there beneath the ice.
I want to talk about some beneath the ice. Hence the Howard scream. He's stuck beneath the ice.
And Infinity Falls is open, but I don't think we'll be riding that this time. Again, we don't want to walk around wet, but
it is one of the better rafts.
yes, it is a great raft ride. We have had that on our channel where we rode it, so be sure and check that out. We are going to try to get the Sesame Street Christmas Parade right now. and see if we can get a spot for it.
One Santa to bring nice, big, warm bread for eat.
Santa's out to make a ballerina doll.
And nice, big cookies.
Must be Santa, must be Santa, must be Santa, Santa Claus.
Santa, bah humbug. Hey, let's sing Jingle Bells. Happy Hanukkah. Happy holidays. Happy New Year. Happy everything.
I sure wish I could eat this every day.
Well, not every day,
But this is so much fun. Hey, everybody.
Don't forget your photos with Santa while you're here. This is over here in the area near Icebreaker. Real quick, what'd you think of the parade? What a super cute parade, right?
Yeah.
Tyler didn't really watch Sesame Street, but I did, so I enjoyed it. It was super cute. We just came over to shops at the waterfront here to, yay, Tyler's excited,
Oh yeah.
to pick up our free Christmas tree ornament for SeaWorld Pass members. Thank you, SeaWorld. All right, Tyler here cheated. We were trying to hold off till our buffet, and we weren't planning on getting the cheese.
The line was short.
Yeah.
And then when I look back when we was in line, it was like all the way up the road. So I'm glad I got in line.
We got these last year though, but
They're pretty
we
good.
both each got one and they were too much. But that is the s'mores cheesecake
Yeah.
in a cone.
Yeah.
So we know it's pretty good. So the cheesecake in a cone, just like last year, it's delicious, isn't it? We just tried it last year after we had already eaten a full meal. Yeah, I think it's gonna hit the spot this time. So I didn't stop here earlier.
Let me get my money out.
I know, because, oh look.
Well, I'll go get you food.
Because I said I didn't know how much time we'd have today. But now that we have just a little bit of time to kill and we've done right much, of course, we had to come feed the sea lions. Well, they conned you, didn't they?
They conned
They
me.
conned us. Okay, how much were the fish?
I think they actually went up $2.
Yeah,
It
what were
was
they, 20?
$7 for each tray and $5 for 25, and the pass discount is $5 a tray.
Oh, okay.
So-
All right, so we did get a pass discount on it.
Well,
All right.
there's no pass discount for 25 because it'd been $5 anyway. Hey,
Watch that bird, he's creeping.
it's creepy.
One down here is creeping too.
Hey, where'd all of them go?
Here he comes. Here comes some more. Oh,
My bad.
what kind of throw was that? Oh!
That was not nice.
All right, well, these little guys suckered us again. So we ended up feeding them. We spent the $25. Got 5 trays and they were gone in no time. They're pitiful. They act like they're starving. So we are walking across the bridge here at SeaWorld, and oh my goodness, I saw him coming and I was like, he looks awful familiar. We found Alpha Traveler. He found us.
Well, so same thing. I was across that bridge and I'm like, I know those two. And I'm like, wait, I'm gonna make a beeline. I kind of pushed some people up over.
Oh, you railroaded some people.
I'm like, I gotta make sure we get them. But you know, I want to let you know that I truly enjoy your channel. You guys are fantastic. You guys bring me back to my old home park, which is Busch Gardens, Virginia.
Yes.
And I've always been wanting to go to, you know, Dollywood and stuff like that. And you guys bring me there, and I kind of, on the side, I kind of put, this is where I gotta go, this is what I want to do. So it's based on that, but when we do, we're definitely gonna look you up.
Awesome.
And one thing, you guys are watching their video, and you're not subscribed, subscribe.
Well, thanks,
awesome.
Kenny.
Like, you get to see awesome people like me on here.
And tell us about Alpha Traveler's channel.
So it's a work in progress. I started really just the travel channel, and then Vegas, theme parks, and now I live in Orlando. I'm theme parks. So hopefully we get to meet more awesome YouTubers like you guys.
Yes.
And really just hang out and, you know, maybe collaborate one day. Which in January, February, you're gonna probably see us together more, because we're gonna do a really big get together.
Good deal. So y'all be sure, and I'll put his link up above and down below. Be sure to check out Alpha Traveler 1. Okay, we have met him when we started our channel in 2018, and we've just now finally met him in person. He's been a huge supporter of us, and we totally appreciate him.
Well, you know, if you guys had bad content, you know I wouldn't be supporting. So, like I said, this is the reason why I watch you guys. You guys are great. So if you guys are not subscribed, subscribe. Hit that button there.
Thanks, Kenny.
And we'll see you soon.
So we were headed over to see the beluga whales, right? Because we were trying to see the beluga whales, come back over and meet our friend Chad when he gets off work at 5. Ride Mako. Then we got the Santa's dining that we got to come over and do. But we're walking across the bridge, and as I just showed you and put the little clip in with Kenny at Alpha Traveler, he just walked right up in front of us. He said he saw us coming. He didn't even know we were here. Said he railroaded some people trying to come to meet us, but
we finally got to meet Kenny.
Awesome. Again, I didn't say it a while ago, you know, because I was filming Kenny, but thanks Kenny, and I just wanted to say that it was so nice meeting him.
Yes.
I am so glad he saw us, and just that's what our YouTube basically is all about, and our whole social media.
We don't make no money. But yeah,
just meeting people, and
people you meet.
We totally enjoy it because we've met a lot of great friends.
Yeah.
And yep, y'all, just in case we had any doubts of whether the Coca-Cola scavenger hunt was sold out, it is.
Okay, so the Wild Arctic was cool.
That was.
I don't know why we had never been in there before.
We just have not been in there. So we wanted to go in and see the beluga whales, which I thought maybe that was all that was in there. I had not looked, but they had seals, walruses, fixed really neat. Tyler noticed where it looked like it was a capsized ship once we got downstairs. I'll have to remember to go back in there and explore a little more when, you know, we have more time. But anyway, we've come out now. The lights are on. They're showing up. Christmas tree lights.
Yep.
So we can't wait. We're gonna go ride Mako. We're getting ready to go see Santa and get some food. We won't be able or have time to see the ice skating show tonight. I can't remember what the name of it's called. Winter Wonderland, maybe? But anyway, don't forget there's an ice skating show over here. This is in the okay, so that is the name of the show. Winter Wonderland on Ice. All right. Oh, look at the trees. The sea of trees. Now they also do a, I think every so many minutes or whatever, they play some music out here, change the lights on the trees. It says, as Santa. Oh, go ahead and press the button. Press the button, Tyler. Oh. I spy a Hey, Bumble.
She thinks I'm cute. She said I'm cute.
Bumble! Bumble's bounce. Hi, Bumble. All right, so we saw Bumble. What's next, Tyler?
That's Bumble.
It's Bumble.
The Misfit Toys, the island of Misfit Toys.
Oh gosh.
My name is Charlie. That's why I'm a misfit toy.
Charlie's a Misfit Toy.
Oh, the Misfit Toys. But at least they got picked up in the end. Rudolph! Woo!
You're famous.
You're famous! Yay! I gotta get just a picture. Thanks, Rudolph! See you Christmas Eve! All right, so we saw Bumble, we saw Rudolph. Clarice wasn't out, but that's okay. We saw Clarice in Williamsburg, didn't we? Okay. All right, so we're at the last part of the story here. Let's see what they say. Looky what he can do. We had bought the package that had the photos. It had the quick queue. The quick queue helped.
Yes, it did.
Definitely,
Really
because the
helped.
line for Rudolph was long. I think it might have been $29.99, but we got 2 photos, so I'll be sure to insert them as well. And so we picked up our 2 photos. We actually still get to see Santa as well, if we can make it over there before closing time, because we still got some drinks to get too with this lanyard.
1 hour and 3 minutes.
Y'all, we started off this morning saying we got all day, and then now, as usual, it's crunch time. With our quick queue, we've already used up our pictures, so I don't get a photo printed out, but we're still gonna go see Santa. Very busy.
It is, but you know, never too busy for me. I'm bellissimo Val, and I create all the wonderful decorations at the North Pole.
Yes.
Of course, I got my friends at SeaWorld. Did you see my lights outside?
I did.
Oh, it's great.
All the trees.
Oh, aren't they beautiful?
Yes. Did you do all those?
You do not tell me your name. Did I do all of
Yeah.
that? Of course. Now I told you my name. What's your name? Tower.
Yeah.
Great.
Dawn.
Dawn. I'm wearing Dawn.
All right. Yep.
I heard someone knocking on my door.
Hi there, Belle.
Hey.
Santa, do you remember Tower and Dawn?
I do. Come on in.
Come on in.
Oh, hello. How nice. Hello.
Hello.
Santa loves a camera.
Christmas. Are you guys having fun in the park today?
We're having a wonderful time. Now we're trying to hurry up and get everything done because there's so much to do.
At the end of the day, I know. and there's
Yes.
So much to do here at SeaWorld.
I know you know that feeling though of so much to do this time of year especially.
Well, we planned for the entire year. That's why the elves are busy 364 days a year.
Oh, yeah. So,
I give them Christmas off. So what is the funnest thing you've done in the park today?
we have eat
Eat.
and eat
Okay.
and eat some more.
Where are you all from?
North Carolina.
So you came south to get to the North Pole.
Yes.
Perfect.
We did. We did.
Well, do you want to take a ride in the sleigh?
Yes, absolutely.
That'll be fun.
But we've seen you in Dollywood, Busch Gardens, McLaurin Farms, Busch Gardens. Yeah. So,
I'm glad you
I
like
like to
Santa.
travel just like you do.
I'm glad you like Santa.
All
Santa's
right.
everywhere.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to you guys.
All right. We've seen Santa now. We've come out here. We have just a couple more tastings we need to get. One of the things that I wanted to try was the Christmas Town, I think, drink, and it's over near the Passholder Lounge, so I don't think we're gonna have time to make it there. But right outside of Santa's, where you get the photos with Santa, this was at the Totting Around the Christmas Tree booth, number 11. We wanted to try to Santa's Sleigh. So, we're gonna check that out. Sailor Jerry Spiced Rum, Bailey's, Gingerbread Monin, and Vanilla Cream. So Tyler's trying the Santa Sleigh. What do you think? With the chocolate straw.
If anybody's ever had, I don't know if anybody's ever had it, but the Mountain Java from
Oh, from Old Smoky Moonshine?
Tastes pretty much about like that.
Oh, well, you better hand me that whole cup then. Now, if this tastes like Mountain Java, I want this whole cup. We're gonna go back and use our other card on another one of these. So let's see.
Was I close? Is it close?
You're real close.
You can definitely taste the rum.
Oh yeah, yeah. They kind of have, you know, you can tell they got the alcohol in the drinks. I mean, they don't just, you know, give you just some watered down drink. Yeah, it's very good. Like I said, we were gonna not do one of the drinks that we were planning on doing earlier because we don't have time to walk all the way back to the back. I might should have gotten 2 of these and just let us each have one, but very good. Thought I might go ahead and show some Christmas lights as we were walking around here. I haven't shown many of those. We couldn't walk through on the bridge where the sea of trees are because they are getting ready to... There's your elf elixir if you want another one of those instead. We couldn't get through on the bridge where the sea of trees are because they're getting ready to shoot off fireworks in like 15 minutes. So we had to take the long way around. But we're trying to get to booth 1 and 2. We have a couple of drinks we want to try there. Don't forget too, you can get your photo taken in the snow globe as well. So right many photo ops around. We didn't actually have a specific spot that we were going to watch the fireworks from.
Yeah.
We really just stopped where we were because we ran over here. It's basically after closing now. We had just a couple more, yeah, we had a couple more drinks we were trying to get. We didn't make it to the one I was wanting to because we were wanting the, what did I tell you, like the...
margarita.
Some margarita and some whiskey sour thing I was wanting to try. We didn't make it to those, they closed down. So what we settled for was, let me show you, we stopped to watch fireworks real quick.
Another frozen margarita, a real margarita.
Yeah, that is, I actually forgot the name of it, but I showed it on the...
Mojave.
Yeah, that might have been what it was called. Had triple sec and Sprite and tequila. Is it good?
Yeah, it's good.
Pretty good? Let's see.
It's like a margarita. Just a frozen margarita.
Very good. I have to say, I like it.
And
Now,
one more.
I got the mudslide, which Tyler said we had the mudslide. Let me put this down real quick.
It had Kahlua in it.
Without spilling it.
This one had Kahlua. And
I don't know how it's going to taste after that margarita though, so I don't know if it'll be a real good judge on it, but go ahead.
good.
Of course, I like Kahlua.
It's like a chocolate.
I love Kahlua.
Like a chocolatey, hot chocolate milk.
Oh wow. You said we had this last year? The mudslide?
Now these are frozen, so if you let them sit, they will get a little
they've got a little
down.
water down because we watched the fireworks.
Yeah.
I like both of them. So I guess we might as well just close out here because the park's closed. I don't really know how much I got to show of the actual Christmas lights and, you know, the photo ops around, but there's a ton of them, ton of Christmas lights. The sea of trees, we didn't get to walk through there with them lit up.
There's definitely a whole day's worth.
We have been here.
And Kraken wasn't even open, so.
Yeah, I mean, we've been here since basically opening this morning at 9 o'clock, and it's after 9 now.
So 12 hours.
And we have had a full day, and we really run out of time as far as using our, you know, really we had one punch left because we were supposed to have the 12 for the pass holders.
Which really we could have went back there and got it, but
yeah, I mean
which we actually did walk by there, but we just didn't go back there and get it.
Yeah, we did, you know, we hung out with some friends, met Alpha Traveler, met our friend Chad that works here, hung out with him a little bit.
It was great to meet.
We've just, like I said, we've had a full day. I had that photo package in Quick Queue, priority that was with Rudolph and Friends and the Santa, so we had to get our pictures there. We had the Dine with Santa. We've had excellent food. SeaWorld, you do a awesome Christmas celebration.
Yes.
So I don't know what all I captured in this video, and I'm sure it's kind of long because we did so much stuff, but thanks SeaWorld for an awesome Christmas, and we will call it a night.
Yep.
Finish these drinks off, but we will see you guys on the next one, and thanks for joining us today. Bye. And we haven't been back up front since earlier this morning. Of course, they've got the tree all lit up now. What a beautiful tree and an awesome Christmas celebration. So Merry Christmas, SeaWorld, and we'll see you on the next one.